Hello, hello, everyone. I don't know what just happened, but I went to click to get into my own live and it went away. The one I had scheduled, it just went away. I don't really know what that means or why that happened. What in the hell? Something's going on here. I'll wait for the eyeball to show one person so I can even know if like anybody can hear me because I don't know what's going on right now. I really don't. I scheduled a live. I'll go to enter studio and the whole thing went away. So I just had to quickly just do a live. I don't understand. What in the world is going on? Okay, eyeball says one. Can you hear me? You don't have to speak if you don't want to. That's fine. But I don't know, something weird just happened. So I'm trying to figure out if like I don't know what I'm trying to figure out to be honest. Okay, you can hear me, D? No, D, I went into StreamYard. And you know how you hit the buttons and hit enter studio? As soon as I did that, the whole live went away. The one that I had already like pre-planned. And so I had to just hit like immediately create another one and just go live. But the one I've had scheduled for the last, I don't know, hour and a half, it just disappeared as soon as I went to enter the studio. So I don't understand. I really don't. Oh, Lord. Hey, Milltown, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving Day, you bougie bitch. Um, I will say this first and foremost. Um, I am not on this live today for numbers or for views or for nothing like that. I am simply here for anybody that just needs somebody to talk to or just wants to laugh and cut up today because this time of year can be very difficult on a lot of people, including myself. And I'm trying my best to refrain from that this year. So everybody is welcome here. That's always that's a given. I don't care where you come from. Don't care. All I ask is if you see somebody in chat you don't like, don't argue with them. Just block each other so y'all don't even see each other. That's all I ask. Um, Other than that, I don't care where you come from. Don't care who you like, who you dislike. That has nothing to do with me. I'm here because I want people to understand that it's okay to not be okay sometimes. Um, don't make you any less of a human being. It doesn't make you any less of a great person, mother, sister, friend. Don't make you any of those things. And we're just going to chill for a little bit. And, hopefully some more people will come in and we can talk about what we're thankful for. Hello, pallets. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll start. First of all, this is going to be a funny one. I am thankful, and I just found out like I was today old when I found this out. I am thankful that I have a friend who makes charcuterie boards and tries to pass it off as it's not a charcuterie board. I mean, hello, Rur. I'll call you Rur, but I know it's RRR. But I always have my little names for people. Happy Thanksgiving, love. Thank you for being here. But yeah, that's what I'm here for. Let's talk about what we're thankful for. I'm also thankful that today I'm on this side of the dirt. First and foremost, I'm thankful for that. You're calling yourself out, ma'am. I knew you would. That's why I just said what I said. I said what I said. Now you letting everybody know you the bitch that makes the charcuteries over there. Come on, it's not a charcuterie. It don't have fruits. No, 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 no. Over here, what we call charcuterie is we get a summer sausage, open the package, and we cut it straight out of the package. Take the little rind off, put it on a cracker with a piece of American cheese. That's charcuterie here. Davis, don't start because you know what I said I would do. You won't lie on me. I will say it. I will say it. Don't you even try that shit. What are you going? Oh damn, Budgie's been just getting around. Budgie sounds like, oh, what's her name that Trad was reading about this morning? Shit, Budgie getting around. Just you here an egg, there an egg. You get an egg, you get an egg, you get an egg, you get an egg. I want my child support at the end of the month. That's it. Sophia, outside or inside, ma'am? Make your decision. So, I don't make charcuterie. I don't. I do not make charcuterie. I think that's how you say it. I don't really know. I know it ain't charcuterie. Like people say that to be funny, and I understand that, but I think it's called charcuterie, right? Charcuterie. I don't care. Shit, I've spent too much time on this shit, and I had to pull myself together before even getting on this live today because I was laughing so hard at a message I sent to Devious right before I went live because I didn't realize what time it was of what I would make up to blackmail her with if she told people I actually sent her a picture of a charcuterie board, which is a lie. I told her I would say something, and it made me laugh really hard when I said it because I don't even know why I said it, but I did. So I am thankful for all of you in here right now. Um, I am thankful that I have a home. I am thankful that I have a vehicle. I am thankful that I have food today. Um, I'm thankful for a lot of things. So I'm gonna try to focus on that all day because this next couple months it's a very difficult time for me. Um, but I'm trying to do things in a different way to see if it maybe helps because that's all I can do. So you tell all the business. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I was like, I'll tell people you sent me that, which is a lie, y'all. No, come on, seriously. I I don't want nobody to think that really happened. Like that's the thing. I was worried about people really thinking that happened. That it didn't ever happen. I just busted out and said, "Okay, bitch, you want to lie on me and tell people I sent you a picture of a charcuterie board? Then I'll tell them this." So, but yes, I want to make it different. Like I do. Um, I don't want nobody to be alone today. There you go, Roadrunner. You're right. I've been the fake it till you make it mode for the last I don't know how many years since at least 2018, I think 2017 maybe. That's what mode I've been in. Um, but I got to change something because it ain't working for me. Right? It's not working for me. Depression's kicking my ass like it does a lot of people. I'm just I'm finally at a place where I can freely talk about it because depression is a real thing. And it don't make you like less of a person if you suffer from depression or anxiety or any of those things. It don't make you any less of a friend or anything else. It just makes you fucking human, honestly. You know? So that's why I'm here today. For those who don't have anybody with them at their house, um, those that don't celebrate, because they don't have family or they just, for some reason or another, like I've done for the last several years, can't celebrate because I'm too, I feel too guilty because so and so's not here with me. That's why I'm here today because I want everybody to have somebody. And my God, if I could, I would make sure every single person that feels alone today would see this and know they're not. Thank you, Dee. I'm proud of that too. I really am. And to other people that may sound so stupid, like, I'm proud you cooked. But if you only knew how much fucking willpower and fighting shit it took to do that. Yes, Roadrunner, I do have an email. I give it every live because I always say, hey, you come on, you send me an email. I promise you. There it goes, right there. Because trust me, I struggle. I do. I struggle a lot. But I'm trying to use that struggle to kind of not give advice to other people struggling, but just tell them how I deal with it. You know what I mean? Because everybody don't deal with it the same. I've learned that everybody deals with it differently. But if I can give one person one idea to say, okay, instead of that, I'll start doing it like this. Because Roadrunner, I keep a scorecard each day. I know that sounds really silly. Yes, I do. I get it. But I keep a scorecard every day. And I make a list of the things that I want to get done that day. And it might only be 4 or 5 things. And simple as wash my face, wash my ass, brush my teeth, wash the dishes, sweep the floor. And then I put a line down the middle. And every time I accomplish one of those little tiny goals, I give myself a point. Every time I don't, I give depression a point. But at the end of the day, I want my scorecard to be more in my favor than in depression. So I can easily say, oh, okay, well, yep, depression beat me twice today, but I beat its ass 4 times today because I did 4 of these things when I didn't think I'd be able to do that. Hello, Try Me Bitch and Kelly Go Lightly. Happy Thanksgiving, you beautiful peoples. Blessings to you too, hon. Blessings to you too. But again, that's why I'm here. It's not about numbers. It's not about viewers. It's not about hours. It's not about none of that shit. I'm here because I'm here. That's it. So for anybody that just needs somebody, are you coming outside, ma'am? Because you're getting on my last nerve. I've only got like half of one left so far. Because even though I'm thankful for my husband, he's had 2 pre-meals already. And then he's screaming, pie! I want a piece of pie. He only has 2 pieces of pie left. And we hadn't even eaten yet, y'all. Just seen it. Just seen it come through. So yes. Like I had to send pictures to Davius. I was like, this fool is eating again. Another plate. And he had already had like his pre-meal when I was in Tragics this morning. Not an hour later, already another plate. And then she wants to get them all worked up, saying I need to make a charcuterie board and all this. Well, I'm not bougie like you, Devious. I don't make charcuterie boards. Sorry. I told you, we open a bag of Lay's chips around here. We eat summer sausage straight out of the package with a piece of American cheese. That's as far charcuterie as you'll get on a paper plate. All right, guest. Invite guest. Copy. Yes, I talk to myself through this process every time. Wait, how do I do it? No. Wait, how do I? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew, girl, I thought I forgot already. Okay. Hey, that's fine, honey. That's fine. And I'm sorry you're not doing well. I really am. I really am sorry to hear that. Sophia. All right, let's see. Add to stage. Are you there?
Yes. Why are you lying on me, though?
Lie on you how?
You're the one making cheese
Show the
boards.
picture. Show the picture of your.
I
Oh,
can't.
it's not a charcuterie. It's not a charcuterie because I put it on a nice platter. Same damn thing,
I can't because
ma'am.
I'm on my phone. Booyah.
Hi, Tilly. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Tilly. These are the weirdest sweet potatoes I ever bought. They're so small.
Well, yo, turkey. I'm sorry, ma'am, but
I know
I'm not
we
gonna
talked
say it
about
on here.
the flaps near the
It looks like
that opening, right?
yeah, it looks like a sea creature. I'm sorry.
I think somebody from what is it called? Butterball.
Don't.
It's not even a Butterball turkey. You know what?
I don't care.
I'm having
I
trust
called it a
issues.
Timu. I said it was a Timu turkey because it looks like something from the sea.
And it's crazy because I
It
spent
looks
like
like a
$50
Portuguese
on
man
it.
of war or some shit.
Now I'm not eating it. You ruined my You ruined my dinner.
Well, you heard what Matt said. That looks like one of them discounted turkeys.
And you know what's crazy? It was one of the most expensive ones. It was a 21 pound, and I took it out and I looked at it too. Like the neck in it was like I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it.
It's just extra skin. That's all.
It wasn't circumcised.
It's just extra
Thomas,
skin
get down.
around the top of the turkey. That's all. But Matt just straight up said, because he tries to be so kind. He said, "Ooh, that looks like one of them discounted, like way discounted, like on Craigslist discounted turkeys." I had to record that so you could hear it.
I just want to say this to people that didn't know, because yesterday I went to the grocery store. I didn't know they do discounts on turkeys the day before. I guess because it's frozen, but some old lady was telling me last night. Pretty decent.
Yeah. At the last minute, it's Davis's fault, actually, that I bought a turkey. And so I did, and it's now cooking. So all I got left is to let the turkey finish cooking, which guess what? Not one person in this house eats turkey.
Oh,
Nobody's waiting on the turkey. Nobody's waiting on the turkey. They're like, he already said, I just, that ham's plenty enough. Can I make another plate? I'm like, how many 3 plates are you going to make? Shit.
Y'all ain't going to have no food and going to have to, thank God you got turkey.
Hello, Becca Lynn. Happy Thanksgiving, honey.
Hey, Becca. You're going to need that turkey as a backup because Bro's getting it in. See, that's good, though.
That's right. That's why I
That's
sent
something
you
you
the
can
picture of
remember.
him shoving his face full, sitting over there watching football, shoving his face.
When's the last time you cooked Thanksgiving? I know you
Me?
didn't last year. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Couldn't tell you. Uh, I know it's at least been as long as I've lived here. I haven't done it.
Well, that's good. Because look, now that's something that y'all gonna remember that. And the boys, Dad ate all the damn Thanksgiving before it was time to even eat Thanksgiving. We
Yeah.
got left with, we got left with turkey. It's stupid
Yep.
memories like that, man.
I got mashed potatoes and the turkey to finish. That's all I got left. Oh well, I got to make, of course, by request from you know who, a pan of sweet cornbread. I don't eat fucking cornbread with sugar in it. That's not how we do it here in the South. I don't know where he came from, but
Ew. That doesn't
he likes
even feel
about
like it's right.
a half a pound of sugar in his
Ew.
cornbread. So I have to make that. Yes, with buttermilk and everything. You want like so much
Mm-mm.
sugar. Ugh. You hear me over here like swallowing back gags. I'm like, I can't even talk about it because I like
That's
mine
disgusting.
buttermilky and I like it stout. I don't want no sugary cornbread at all. But that's another request he made, so I got to make the cornbread. I
Mm-mm-mm.
mean, we already got
Well,
cornbread dressing.
I was
You need
supposed
more
to do.
cornbread.
I'm doing sweet potatoes right now. I was supposed to do it last night, but by the time I got off work, came home, did dishes, did the turkey, I was just my back was killing me. I do
Yeah,
have my juice in the freezer, by the way, so I am gonna drink some of
good,
that. See how I hope I
good,
like
good,
it.
good.
It was either
Well,
between the
if you don't,
strawberry.
just you know,
It was the strawberry. They had grape, and then the apple. I was like, the strawberry was just like get me. And I'm like, all right, I got it. Yeah,
see, I
okay.
like the apple and the raspberry. The cran raspberry and the cran apple are my favorites.
That's what Mo said. He said the cram
Come
apple
out.
is like his favorite.
So,
But he don't. I like Ocean Spray. He likes. It's like this all natural. I don't know. I don't like that one.
yeah. Sometimes the all natural ones have like pulp in them, or like I don't like that. I don't
Oh
like
yeah,
to
me
drink
either.
something and feel like pulp. I don't. I'm real. How I am about textures,
He
and
likes it.
so
I don't like it.
I can't do that. I just
His
can't do
orange
it.
juice is like pure pulp. It's disgusting. I
Mm-mm,
can't.
mm-mm. Hell no. If I want that, I'll just eat me an orange
Hell yeah.
or however you
Or
say it.
make homemade
Or
orange. Orange.
orange.
Orange. How
Well,
do you say it?
here's how do I say it?
Yeah.
Orange. Like
Orange. Orange.
we just don't pronounce that O real hard. It's like orange or orange. It's more like
Orange.
a A. It starts with a A to us. Orange.
It
You
just
know what I
sounds
mean?
funny. Orange.
Well, Tilly, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's
No, who I
very
haven't seen
awesome.
in a while in chat. What's her name? One Eye Flo. I haven't seen her. I hope she's doing great. I do think about her.
Who?
One Eyed Flo.
Me? I haven't either.
The last
No,
time,
wait a
like,
minute.
she was in one of my lives, like when I did a couple months ago, but I haven't seen her since. So
Okay, see, I was getting confused. One Eyed Flo with Floor
no, she was
Aguilar.
just. I was just seeing her. Yeah, she was just in the chat.
Yeah, she was in your chat uh, the other night. I'm pretty sure she may be. I don't remember, but that's where my mind went when you said that. That's why I was like, wait a minute, didn't we just see her? But now I understand. So
There's so many people.
chat.
If I don't see them, I'll be like, I just think like I hope they're all right. Like,
Yeah. Well, I've got somebody on my heart today. Um, you know, I will say this. Another thing I'm thankful for is people like, I know I'm not saying this, uh, what's that called? When you advertise a product or something, what's it called?
Advertisement.
Whatever. I don't know. All I'm saying is I'm thankful for people like Tragic who go out there and help our unhomed friends and let them know that somebody actually gives a crap and that they too aren't alone today. So I'm thankful for people like her in the world. I do want to say that. Um, and anybody that does that, she's just like the only one that I can think of off the top of my head right now. That's why I'm saying this is not a paid promotion or whatever. It just, I am. I'm very thankful for people like that because, you take a tragedy and you turn it around to help people. That's a very strong quality to have, I think. You know. Oh, read Kelly Golightly's comment. Oh, you dropped. Shit, I see. I'm not even paying attention. Did she say she was dropping, or she just dropped? Hey, Tilly, that's okay, honey. That's okay. Listen, I get overwhelmed very easily. I have a lot of anxiety issues. I suffer with depression, a lot of that stuff. So I look around and I try to, I'm looking and I'm going, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I got to cook all this. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I get where you're coming from. It's not the same, but it kind of is. I can only do so much at one time before I'm like, okay, step away for a little bit, watch an episode of Designated Survivor or something and chill out and then go back in there. But, that's so kind, Tilly. That really is. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Becca. We don't. And that's the thing is, um, I don't want to be one of those people that don't understand that every single person I come across every single day, I don't know what they're going through. So just like saying hi to them or helping them pick something up if they drop it or, reach something on the grocery shelf, whatever it may be, you never know what that does for that person. That's why I always just try my best. I do to just, I'm not a perfect person by any means. I'm not a great person by any means, but I do try. I do try to recognize things like that, because you never know. That person could be in that grocery store that day, contemplating in their head, like, I mean, I don't even know. I'm going home to nobody. So why am I even here buying groceries? Like, they might be thinking that. But then you come along and you say hi and you start up a little conversation with them and you tell them, you know, I appreciate you for talking to me because that's how I do it. I tell them I appreciate them for talking to me. Um, it gives them a little bit of worth. Like, okay, you know, she appreciated me actually talking to her. That's a good thing, you know. Um, yes, Becca, it's hard. And Kelly, you're right. That's right. And that's I've said it before. I'll say it again. You know, some days I have to take it minute by minute every day. Right. That's the reality of it. That's the no bullshit, no pleasantries. Some days I have to take it minute by minute. Some days I can take it hour by hour. Other days I can maybe go a couple hours. But there are a lot of days that it's minute by minute. You know what I mean? And I know I'm not the only person on the earth that feels that way. And I want people to understand that that doesn't make you any less of anything. It doesn't. You're like me. Your brain just works against you a lot of times. It's hard to control that. It is. Brain's a powerful thing, and when it works against you, what are you supposed to do? Because that's the main thing that controls everything you do, right? So if it's working against you that day, it's like fighting a bear. You know. So, uh, Roadrunner, let me tell you something. I have not left my house, and I can't tell you when. I have what they call borderline agoraphobia. So even sitting out here on this front porch right now doing this live um, is a little kind of, you know, not nerve wracking, but it's like I feel like unsupported. And I don't mean unsupported by like people. I mean like I need to be in my comfort zone, right? And so even just being out in the front yard, it's still my front yard, but boy, I can't wait to get back inside because it's like that's my comfort, that's my safe space right there. Um, and you just have to take it as it comes, and it sucks because you miss out on a lot of stuff, which adds to you feeling like crap because you're like, I missed out on this. I missed out on that, all because I couldn't make myself get in that car and go, you know? And so, again, when you miss out on things, you start feeling even more depressed and more upset and more, down on yourself. But I've had to turn that around and take the very small things that I can accomplish or do accomplish in a day. And instead of wording things to myself like, you couldn't make yourself do that, instead of doing that, now I say, you know what? Today I made myself do this, or not made myself, take that word out. I say to myself, yes, I talk to myself in my brain. Today I did this, I did this, I did this, and I did that. Even if it's the most minute little shit that people would be like, are you serious right now? You're proud of yourself because you actually brushed your teeth, which is something people just do. If you know, you know. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Yeah, I gave myself a point. I accomplished that today. You know? Yeah, exactly, Tilly. Same here. I do. And it sucks. It does. All I can do is pray that I can do a little bit at a time, and try to get a little bit better each day. And if there comes a day where I have a setback or whatever, I'm not going to beat myself up anymore about it. I'm not, because all that does is put me further in a hole by doing that to myself. So I'm trying to do it a different way now and look at the things I did do and be proud of that instead of what I didn't do, you know? And I don't know, maybe a year from now, I'll be able to get in that car and drive, 40 miles to watch a ball game or something like that. I don't know. I ain't promising that that's how it's going to happen, but I can hope, you know? Honey, I sit here looking the same every damn day. Have I washed my face today? No, I have not. Have I taken a shower today? No, I have not. Sure have not. But guess what? That's okay. Because what I did do is I made a whole ham. I got a turkey in there cooking. I got dressing made. I got macaroni and cheese made. Apple pie made. That's what I did do today and yesterday and the day before. I like to spread my cooking out. Well, with dressing, you got to let it sit. You know how it is. You got to let it sit in the fridge for a couple of days so it'll taste good when you cook it. But those are things I did do today. And I have found that by looking at my days that way and keeping a scorecard, literally a piece of paper, writing down everything I did that day, and even writing down the things that I didn't accomplish, as long as I come out on top, works a whole hell of a lot better for me than sitting there beating myself up every day saying, you know, I said I wanted to get up and mop the floor and sweep and do all that today, and I didn't even get that done. Because that don't work for me. It don't. It does not work for me. It just makes me feel worse. So I'm going to focus on the things I did accomplish today. That's it. And I have no problem, as any of y'all know, turning this camera on right the fuck now and showing you. I ain't washed my ass today. I ain't washed my face today. But if y'all haven't, at least wash your face. Just try. Even if you just splash water on it and towel dry it. That's okay too. Tilly, I'm sitting here in my Crocs. No socks today because it's not that cold here. I guess you'd call them athletic pants. I don't know what kind of pants these are. My little Hanes zip up jacket and a t-shirt. That's me. That's me. But I'm getting through the day. And I want y'all to get through this day. And I want y'all to be proud of the little things that y'all have completed. Tilly, you're making a whole meal, honey. Be proud of that. Be proud of that. Whether you're making it in your PJs or if you're making it in your birthday suit, honey, be proud of it. Give yourself some credit. Be proud of that. Hello, Four Frogs. Happy Thanksgiving to you, sweet love. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I know everybody in this chat can find one thing today to be proud of themselves for. Take the small victories, y'all. I'm telling you, because them small victories start adding up. They do. The little small ones that nobody thinks of, start taking those victories. Give yourself a little pat on the shoulder and say, you know what? You did that. You did that. Look at that. Okay, look at you go. Like, hype yourself up. Be your own hype man. That's the way I see it. Be your own hype man. But, Tillian, I'm going to go back to your comment about you missing out on sporting events and ball games. Instead of saying it that way, say in your mind, hopefully, within the next year, I can get myself to a point that I can at least see one game. Say it that way instead of I didn't. Because I've been with the I didn'ts for so long that it's really hard to really pull yourself out of that. It is. Hey, seen it. Happy Thanksgiving to you, love. But I know each and every one of y'all in here got something you can be proud of today. Right? I mean, you're typing in here. So at least you're like kind of getting your feelings out a little bit. That's something to be proud of, right? In my opinion, it is. The fact that you can say something or say, I suffer too. I'm going through it. The fact you can admit that. Be proud of yourself for doing that. Take every little victory. No, Four Frogs, thank you for being here, honey. I truly appreciate you being here. I do. Now, I'll be honest with you. I don't have content, nothing like that. Um, I just sit and talk. If I can help one person every now and then, that's great. But it also helps me at the same time to see people come in here and share things, and know that you're not alone. You're not, and you're not, you know, weird or anything like that. If you suffer from anxiety and depression and things like that, ain't nothing wrong with you like that. I know you suffer from that, but that don't make you less of a person. I don't want people to understand that. We actually just did one a few nights ago. I want to say Tuesday night because that's the night I started cooking my dressing. So I'm pretty sure it was Tuesday night. Four Frogs. Um, but yeah, like I said, I made a community post yesterday, and yes, I did say I would come on here and eat with you, but I'm still cooking, so that's not going to work, obviously. But anything you're thankful for, put it in here because I know everybody's thankful for something today. There you go. There you go, Four Frogs. I had to learn to own mine too, and not be so because my biggest thing is I withdraw from people, and when I say withdraw, I mean I go silent. Like Devious and I have known each other for almost 4 years now. I didn't talk to her for 6 months. When I say I withdraw, like I completely withdraw from everything. I go into my own little bubble. I make sure my kids' school gets done every day. I make sure they eat. It's like a robot every day. What's your question, Devious? I'm thankful for that too. Seen it before. I am. What's your question, Devious? Bougie bitch, making charcuterie boards and shit. Fresh green beans. Do I have to do anything to them? Yes, you need to snap the ends off of them. You don't cook them with the points on the ends. You snap them off, and then you snap. Did you get the long ones? Or are they already snapped? I got another answer first. Are they already snapped, or are they long green beans? Okay, yes, you need to snap the little pointy ends off, and then you'll feel in between the, I call them the joints. Like each little pod has a bean inside. Snap, 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 snap. Each long green bean is. I mean, you can cook them long if you want to, but I snap mine. So each green bean is like 5 green beans. Snap, 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 snap. So snap them ends off and pull that string. Once you snap the end and pull, you'll see what I'm talking about. Along the seam, I'm trying to use words that make sense, but they have like a seam. So when you snap, pull that way where the seam is, and you'll see the string come out. Because you don't want that stringy shit in your green beans, ma'am. You just don't. That's right, Gelly. There you go, baby. And Four Frogs, that's the first thing I said when I came on here. The first and foremost, what I'm thankful for today is I'm on this side of the dirt. You know what I mean? I'm on this side of the dirt today. And I am very thankful for that. Yeah, what you not serve? Do you serve? Do you serve? Yes, girl. Girl, I could, especially pink eye purple holes and uh, snap beans. I can do a 5 gallon bucket literally in probably an hour, if that. That's with the Gimp pan because I did it all my life. I used to go back to school after the summer with stained ass purple fingers from doing pink eyed purple holes and all that with my grandma. I used to be so embarrassed because I'm telling you, you do that for 3.5 months straight, you can't get that shit off. You got it? Good. Good deal. Now you see what I'm talking about. Snap the ends, take the string out, and then snap, snap, snap. There you go. Now, make sure you cook them in some kind of stock. Do not cook them in plain old water. Don't do that, ma'am, because then you're going to piss me off. You need like chicken stock, since you're making turkey, or use the turkey stock, whatever. Cook them things in stock. And ma'am, yes, ma'am. Okay? Chicken stock is fine. You said, oh hell no! I thought you were saying you were gonna cook them in plain ass water. No, ma'am. I had them bright green ass green beans, looking like old scooter tank over there. Don't do that. Yes, lots of garlic, lots of butter, uh, lots of stock. Well, not lots of stock. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, I've seen it before, but she lives in the north, and she don't eat pork, so I didn't even bring up the bacon grease to her. I'm just saying, because she would have been like, "You already know I don't eat no pork." Nope, I save all my bacon grease. I still got the little metal can of my grandma's, got a little strainer on top. Pour your grease in there, it sifts it through, all the little bits stay on top, and all the other falls to the bottom. How so they season things? Oh, bacon grease is. I mean, I to me it's a seasoning. I use it as a seasoning. I sure do. I use it. No, ma'am. So, I use it on my iron skillets. So when I make cornbread, it's got just a little bit of that taste, just a little bit. Like it don't taste like bacon, but it gives a little kick. I love new potatoes. Seen it? I do. I love new potatoes. I like making them just like I I call them little reds. Yeah, little yeah. I call them little reds. I just like boiling them and then draining them, and then I'll throw like some butter in there and salt, pepper, garlic powder, whatever I want in there, and just shaking them around, and then just eating them all by themselves. Honey, I don't know. I guess because you thought you was gonna cook them whole like that. That's all I know, or all I think. I don't know why you bought so many damn green beans. Sorry. Hello, Faye. Happy Thanksgiving to you, love. Thank you for being here. Oh, 4 frogs. Well, that's one thing at least I know I ain't got to worry about today. I live in Alabama, honey. We had a storm last night. It rained real hard, but not snow and ice. Mm-mm. If it was going to be ice anywhere, even if there was one patch on the entire interstate, every business would be closed in this mother. Every business, all schools, all businesses, all everything will be closed. If somebody calls in and reports there's a patch of ice on whatever, they closing everything down. So that's just how it works around here because we ain't used to that kind of shit. Hey, Mabby, my sweet boy. Hey, my sweet boy. My Maverick's got skin allergies. I feel so bad for him. I mean, he takes an antihistamine now, but he's got skin allergies. And I feel bad for him because anytime I see him, like, he just looks like irritated. I'm like, poor thing. Because I love my baby. I love my baby. Which skin irritations are very common in this breed of dog, Old English Bulldogs. They're very common. Because they're, I guess, bougie dogs. I don't know. But so, yeah, I don't like when he's itchy like that. Because I was getting mad. I'm like, bitch, ma'am, let me tell you something. Um, for this Simparica trio, because Sophie only weighs 56 pounds and now Maverick weighs 103 pounds, I've got to buy two different doses of Simparica trio. They $2.95 each for 6 months worth. $2.95 each. So when I saw him itching, I was like, you going to see the doggy doctor because I'm not playing this shit. I thought it was a flea. I couldn't find a flea or nothing on him, but in my mind, I'm like, he's itching, so something's on him. Maybe the flea jumped off where I seen it. I don't know, but it's not that. He has skin allergies. Oh, freaking yes, he's 103.3 right now. Well, that was last time he went. I don't know if he's gained any lately, but he's still the same height. He hasn't grown taller. He's just really muscular and got a really big ass head. And I mean, he's just a big boy. Let me see if I can get. Well, shit. I was about to say, let me see if I can get um him on camera real quick. Maybe he'll sit back down. Self out. I swear to God, y'all. Here he is, Maverick. Mav, Mav. He went inside. He's being a brat. I know y'all seen that. He's like, I don't want to be on your camera, Ma. He's such a brat. I cannot believe I just kicked myself out of here. I don't even know how I did that. Maverick, chill, bro. Oh, poor frogs. You should see the way his teeth are. Um, we call him ogre because his bottom teeth. He has such a huge underbite that his bottom teeth all stick out, right? And the two canines go over his top lip, and then he's got the little chiclets, as I call them, that stick out too. And then when he falls asleep, because of the underbite, his tongue does not stay in his mouth. It falls out of his mouth while he's asleep. If you'll look at the last like two lives I did, I think the picture, whatever you call that, the picture of the live, like y'all don't know these words, but anyways, he's the picture. He was asleep on one of the chairs and his tongue just sticking straight out. Have a great day, freaking. Well, I have Sophie too, Four Frog. She is almost 12. She's an Old English, but she's a lot smaller because she was born with some health problems. But mommy kept her, and we worked through those health problems. So she's just a small girl, but she's the same exact breed and everything. She's just a little smaller. Thumbnail. Thank you, seen it before. Thumbnail. Yeah, the thumbnail of my last two. Because y'all know I don't do fancy shit. I just pick a picture and I'm like, oh, that was cute. Here, we'll make that the thumbnail. So that's him sleeping with his tongue just stiff as a board because he can't hold it in his mouth. Mama, stop. Y'all go play in the yard. Well, freaking, he's not chunky. He's just, like I said, he's thick. Like, he's very muscular. His chest is very wide. He's got a huge ass head. He bit a hole through my tongue the other day. Yeah, he didn't mean to. Bless his little heart. Because he's such a sweet baby. You're a sweet baby, too. Now, stop it, you two. You two, stop. No, ma'am. Stop. What are you doing, bud? With them teeth. All right. So, anybody that's still here, try to name one thing you're thankful for today. Let's see if we can do that. Because I'm not going to be on here much longer. I just wanted to come on and let people know that, hey, uh, you're not alone today. Even if you got to sit here and talk to my weird ass, you ain't alone. Oh, I'm sorry for that, Four Frogs, but I'm glad that you've got the husky. And you know that husky is trying your patience because it's trying to keep your mind. Whether people believe in certain things, others don't. That's just the way it is. I don't expect everybody to believe in stuff I believe in, but I truly believe he's giving you hell because he's trying to keep your mind off of losing the other baby. Yeah, saying it before. Maverick has this weird thing because I smoke outside, right? So when I light a cigarette, as I'm about to right now, I'm in fear, but here he comes. See, he chases the smoke. He's like a reindeer. He comes jumping over this way, and then he'll jump this way. Like I've never seen a dog jump that high. And he tries to bite the smoke, bite the smoke. Well, I wasn't thinking, and I was on the phone with a friend. And so I took a puff off the cigarette. And when I did, he tried to catch like the smoke coming off the cigarette. And in doing so, hit me square in my face and got a hole in my tongue. And he felt really, 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 really bad. So, all right, y'all give me 1 second. Okay, sorry, y'all. I had to go check my turkey. It's got about 7 or 8 more minutes. So, he goes to leave and not look over me. Yeah. Well, poor frog Soapy she is not a service animal. We did not pay thousands of dollars for her to be trained to walk me and make me talk. She is, however, my registered ESA. She is an emotional support animal. So anytime that I have an anxiety attack or I'm feeling very upset or overwhelmed, she is literally right there with me the whole time. She lays herself across me like a comfort and she just kind of looks at me and she'll lay her head over if she needs to, or she'll kind of paw me really softly, like calm down. She's a very, very, very good dog. So dogs feel human emotion, and you know they try to help the best they can, in my opinion. Poor Maverick right now, he's still a puppy, but he's learning. He not a mean boy. He's a sweet boy. He's just a little cray cray. That's all. I'm a little cray cray, but that's to be expected with his age. So there you go, Faith. I'm thankful for that too. I'm very thankful for that. I'm thankful for everybody that stopped in here today. Hey, Maverick, leave her be. She's telling you she's not in play mode. Leave her alone. Um, I am very thankful for that. I'm very thankful that I have an email that any of you at any time can send something to if you need to. Um, I'm thankful that you guys uh, gave me the time of day to even come in here and talk. Um, I'm just thankful for good people in the world. So take the small victories. That goes to everybody. Take the small victories when you can. Be proud of yourself for doing that. Every tiny accomplishment is still an accomplishment. Y'all remember that, okay? I love every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Um, and if you need me, y'all got my email, or you can comment on one of my community posts or something, because it'll give me a little notification, and I'll read it and know, like, could you please go live right now? I sure the fuck will. I sure will. Even if it's just to sit here, I will. Absolutely. So you ain't alone today. Just know that, okay? Nobody's alone today. Not today, we ain't. All right? Celebrate them victories, guys. I love you all. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day today. And I shall see y'all very soon.